Welcome to lesson 86, using reciprocals to divide fractions. You've added, subtracted, and multiplied fractions, and now we're finally dividing. But guess what? In my class, we have a rule. We don't divide fractions. So whenever you see a division problem, a division fraction problem, you're going to have to change it. And this was the point of learning reciprocals on the last lesson. See, whenever you multiply a number, the opposite is division, right? And whenever you divide a number, the opposite is multiplication. Ugh. Welcome to lesson 86, using reciprocals to divide fractions. You've added, subtracted, and multiplied fractions in my class, and now we are finally hitting division. However, in my class I have a rule about division. We don't do division in this class. So whenever I say, we're going to divide this fraction by this fraction, my students say, we don't divide fractions in this class. And here's why. We multiply the reciprocal. Okay? Because division and multiplication, they work interchangeably as opposites, right? So if you multiply this number, 1/5, times the inverse of 1/4, it's like dividing it. So you're going to need to do that whenever you divide fractions, okay? And one way to memorize that is you flip and multiply. You flip and multiply. So 1/5 divided by 1/4, you change this 1/4 to the reciprocal, 4/1, and you multiply it by the first fraction. You only flip the second number, the second fraction. So now your problem is 1/5 times 4/1. With multiplication, it's really easy, right? You multiply straight across. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 times 1 is 5. So your answer is 5/4. Now, you might also get some problems in your math that aren't written out digitally like this. Simple division fraction. You flip and you multiply. Some of them are going to be in words, and they're going to say things like number 10. How many 1/6 are in 4/5? Well, that's a division question, right? How many 1/6 are in 4/5? Notice how I wrote it. I didn't write 1/6 divided by 4/5 because that's not what it's asking. It's saying how many 1/6 are in 4/5. Well, we have a division problem with fractions. We don't divide fractions in this class. We flip and multiply. So this is not 4/5 divided by a 1/6. This is 4/5 times 6/1. Multiply straight across. 4 times 6 is 24. 5 times 1 is 5. It's an improper number. You gotta mix it up. 5 into 24 fits 4 times with 4 left over. The bottom stays the same, so you have 4 and 4/5. If you have questions about dividing fractions, we don't divide fractions in this class, but if you have questions about that, then come and see me and I'll tell you how to flip and multiply so that you can multiply those division problems. All right? If you have any questions, I'll be glad to help. Thanks.